Hello and good afternoon,
Yeah.
and welcome along to the Arsenal Women's Chat Show. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. It's been a hectic few days. But yeah, we're here for the watch along for the final. Of course, you want to pull up the team news, and we'll discuss that before 15 minutes to go. It's a big one. The nerves are kicking in a wee bit. I was watching the Celtic game there before I could switch over to the Arsenal game. Of course, that one's going to go into extra time as well. But of course, we're on for the important one, which is Arsenal v Barcelona in the Champions League final. Yeah, 2 seconds while I set up the TV. James will tell you the team news.
So the team news is Daphne, Fox, Williamson, Catley, Mariona, Little, McCabe, Manham, Ford, Kelly, and Russell.
Of course, the big news there is Daphne coming back in, which is good news, I suppose. I think we were a bit worried about that. We weren't sure if she was going to be back for injury in time. We weren't sure if it was going to be Manu. Of course, a lot of us, Manu's done a job, but we feel Daphne would be better for the final. So about 10 minutes to go until kick-off. If anybody's got any score predictions, put them in the side. I don't know what's your score prediction.
3-0 Arsenal, why not?
3-0 Arsenal. I'm going to go 3-2. But here's how it's going to go for me. Barcelona are going to score first. Then we're going to come back into the game. Barcelona are then going to make it 2 each, which then takes us to extra time. And Steena's going to come on and score the winner. That's the way I'm going to see it. So it is. There's a good few Arsenal fans there. I know yesterday I was seeing a few videos and it was that they were outnumbered by Barcelona fans, but I'm pretty sure quite a lot more have made it into Lisbon this morning. So they have.
I'm sure a lot of ones said they were travelling through from other places.
Yeah.
I would attempt to state in some of the places, but my geography was nil plus, so my luck I would try and name a Portuguese city and land you somewhere in Egypt. So
our dog was ready, but she's decided she's not having it anymore, so she's disappeared. She was ready with her Arsenal scarf on, but she's not having it anymore. I will apologise if I'm not my usual self. As I say, it's been an awful few days for myself and the family, but hopefully an Arsenal win will cheer us up a little bit. The head's a bit sore, not because of alcohol. No. So I can't see me cheering as much. I'm sure James will maybe use the good big cheers when it comes if we score. If we don't score and we don't win, I'll cry into my Arsenal scarf. Yeah. Not that I've done enough of that.
I mean, I think the one thing a lot of people, every Arsenal fan needs to put into perspective, whatever happens today, win or lose, it needs to remain positive.
Yeah.
As I said, we've said it countless times in our show, countless times in the chats, in the pubs, everywhere. If somebody had turned around after that first game in the Champions League and went, you're going to be in the final 90 minutes from winning it against Barcelona, we'd have burst out laughing and told them they're crazy.
Yeah.
So we need to turn around and sit and go into perspective. from where we were to where we are, it's been some achievement, and whatever happens, enjoy the moment.
We've got to be proud of them. We have got to be proud of them no matter what today. I think as long as Arsenal go out and look for a game and don't actually sit back and think, oh, we can defend this, then I'm pretty sure Barcelona don't like it when teams come at them and give them a benefit of the doubt. But rather than us sitting and defending something, then yeah, I think we can't be annoyed if we lose it. But yeah, but I have faith in us. I do have faith in us. I've been saying all week, I do actually have a feeling that we will win today. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. So we will. It'd be interesting to hear everybody else's score predictions, if anybody's got any. And of course, who you think the first goal scorer is going to be. Yeah.
I think most of them are tucked into one of the corners, judging by the videos.
What, the Arsenal fans?
The ones that we know.
They're tucked into a corner?
They're in one of the corner things.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell by the picture. What corner they're in.
I don't know if that full section right across there is all going to be Arsenal fans, but yeah. I really hope we haven't been packed into a corner. That like that. I don't think that would be fair that the Barcelona fans have took up the biggest majority, and but then I suppose if all the Arsenal fans were together, then
the majority.
Of course, that's going to be allowed, isn't it?
Barcelona got the same as us. The majority all went towards corporate sponsorship and all the other usual UEFA rubbish.
Yeah.
If that gets us into trouble, don't care. Because it's absolutely true. It was the same. We don't like Tottenham, we don't like Man U, but it was the same with the Europa League. See, we dingy sections for Man U and Tottenham fans, and the rest was all UEFA corporate sponsorship. Something I've never agreed with, don't agree with, never will agree with. The fans have backed their teams the full way, should get a full 50-50 split.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit. It's the same for obviously the men's as well. Like it always goes to sponsors and stuff like that, and
the men's and everything's the same, but
never ever seems to go to the actual fans that supported the teams through the years or through that competition or anything like that. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Just before the game does the kickoff. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. At least the stolen trophy's back. Did you know that? The trophy gets stolen?
No, I didn't.
Apparently people broke into the Lisbon Stadium and stole and stole the trophy.
Yeah, fairness, but
I don't think it
I've
would.
never, admittedly, I've never actually met Dylan Rodney in person, but if you're going to steal something, you're going to be able to sell.
Are we?
Don't steal something you'll never be able to sell.
Are we? Are we shocked that Chloe Kelly is starting ahead of Beth Mead?
I suppose it's 6 and half a dozen. I said it the other night. Every one of them, in their own merit, deserves to be there. They all deserve to. Even Manu deserves to be on that back. He's played a part in getting us there, but at the end of the day,
I wasn't clapping Manu. I was
there's
clapping. I
11,
was clapping that the teams are coming out.
11 players is all that can go in that pitch. So, unfortunately, this is the life of football. It's something they'll all be used to, and it'll be something that'll be well drilled in. But absolutely everybody needs to be ready to play their part.
And that's coming off the bench as well, well done it.
Even if you don't come off the bench, still play your part, still scream, shout, give encouragement, do everything you can to those that are on the pitch.
I mean, Laia Cadina's been doing it most of the season. So she has. I mean, even when Laia hasn't been getting selected for teams, she's been there like shouting and stuff. Unlike someone else. I won't talk about that one anymore.
You should have went for an nap, Ella. No.
As I say, we're a bit somber. Or we look like we've derived of energy. Just remember that it's been a rough few days for us. Have you seen me also cheering as well? If Arsenal haven't scored, it's because Celtic have scored. But
for any Celtic fan watching, it's getting into extra time. Absolute horror mistake by Kasper Schmeichel. From absolutely nothing, he gave Aberdeen a glimmer of hope. But going for a Rangers fan, if you don't beat them, you've got a problem.
Yeah.
We beat them, so if we can beat them, anybody can.
Tired legs, that's what I put it down to. Tired legs.
It's the same. It's my same kind of feel with us. It's the big gap between the season finishing and the starting.
Well, we have had 10 days rest. Arsenal have.
You can say they've had 10 days rest, but at the same time, we've had 10 days and nothing competitive. It's the other way to look at it. Yeah, we've had 10 days, I've been able to kind of go over drills and everything else, but face facts, it was the end of the long season. We all seen the pictures, they all went rightfully so, enjoyed a wee bit of free leisure time, but it's the two sides of the coin. Is it going to be a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, they've started Roflo. I didn't know they were going to start her. Well, let's make a deal that because we've got live score on that we don't cheer before. Let's just take the reaction from the telly. Yeah? So we always have live score on. We just take the reaction for the telly. And of course, we're just about to kick off. Oh, the nerves, the nerves, the nerves, the nerves. So bad.
Well, you know, as they say, third European final, third time's a charm.
Yeah. Yep.
It's third one for me, personally. 2 for Rangers, but first one for Arsenal. So,
Come on, Arsenal.
hopefully third time's a charm, because twice I've watched my team get beat.
Nice and calm, Arsenal. No pressure on that ball at all. No need to put pressure on it. We can maybe turn this up a wee bit since there's nobody else in that gives it an echo.
Yes.
I wouldn't be able to hear it as well as
Sorry, but your mama wants to tell it up.
since she's sitting in James. Push up, Russell. Push up.
I'm not going to, I'm just on the terrace.
Well done, Caitlin. Well done, Caitlin.
Oh, very bad for Adrian.
Yeah. Nice. Nah. No one there. Kicked that ball into an empty bit of space. Just a wee bit more communication there would have been a whole lot better.
Well, let's say it, we look as if we're coming out that kind of
Go on.
fast pace.
Go on, Frida. Oh.
So it's we're coming out that kind of at the charts, fast paced. We're not being too slow, which is, I think, will be a good thing. I get take nothing away from Barcelona, but we always like Chelsea for it, but Barcelona they're not one of the top sides in Europe for nothing.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully we're going for it. So
Yeah. We have to go for it.
watch for it.
Oh, lovely, Leah. Lovely.
So there's that high line, we need to watch it.
Yeah. And the thing is, Barcelona won't allow us to play from at the back. They're quite on the ball, getting onto that player quick. So they won't allow us to play from at the back quick.
I only read an article, I didn't actually watch video. It was, I think
Emily.
it was Anita Bonmati. My apologies if I butchered the name. Butchered the name.
Aitana Bonmati.
They turned around and said Barcelona were all stunned.
That Arsenal made it.
To find out it was us that were playing in the final. They kind of planned for Leon, so
yeah,
that I think is a bit of a good thing. Well, Freedom Adams ran into the advertisement. We touch a hard bash, nothing really in it. Defender letting a player know that she's there.
Pichigi Haro.
Yeah, I'm not going to do names. I can't pronounce my own name, never mind pronounce other people's. It's one of the reasons why I never became a football commentator.
Lovely, Leah. Lovely intercepting. Lovely. Go. This way, Caitlin. Not through that way where nobody's running.
Again, but I might be the dinosaur in the room, but play two up top. You had two strikers running through either side there. And I'm not necessarily just saying, play two strikers, put Steiner on the park. Could so easily move one of it, Mariona or Manham into that position.
Somebody go to her.
Or even Chloe Kelly.
We're allowing her to run up that midfield. Lovely intercepting. Lovely. Just get it away for that ball.
Look at,
Just get it away for the box. That's all we're asking.
look at Brian, so far, the camera is struggling a wee bit there with that dark, with the shadowed section of the stadium. A little bit the dark side. No, just my side.
I'm worrying about a camera section.
I'm worried. Unfortunately, I need to watch it for a freaking camera. Unfortunately, no I is can afford to pay £2.50 EasyJet to fly her.
Yeah. Lovely. Ah!
Far too much. See, now it's pick up. Sounds the left of it. You can tell it was too much. Oh, there we go. Now, financials, well done. Back in your line, back in your line.
Lovely Foxy. Lovely Foxy.
Oh.
What's she screaming at?
Whatever it was, Barcelona won the game. But I did miss that one, that.
Pina? Is it Pina? Pina colada? No. She's saying Chloe Kelly, but well, she's saying Chloe Kelly ran into her.
Yeah, offence, she don't sit me harder. A typical Spanish reaction. No offence to Spanish, but these are the same as Italians and everything else. Like to be touching, you're done for the least wee thing.
We are not playing that from at the back. Please do not tell me we're going to try and play that from at the back. Because that will not work.
Set bite the cherry here, play it. Ah, come on, you can tell she hadn't even made the run.
See, this is what I say about Frida. She's too slow sometimes with how she makes her decisions. Like Chloe Kelly was already on the run there. She passed it to Chloe Kelly, and Chloe was looking for her to then make the run. It's just.
Well, that. Oh, dodgy.
What are you doing? Get
They're very nice age there. A complete mix up in the box.
We're still being attacked.
Bit of mix up the box
What
there.
the fuck are we playing at?
Results in nothing, almost getting caught up. Good clearance in the end. But a really early warning sign.
You can't bring it down to start playing. Just put that ball out the park. Wow. She was on side. It's no fucking Steiner, it's Alessia Russo.
Yeah, there is VAR and goal line technology.
But then they didn't even let it play to the whistle there.
I did it.
No, they didn't.
They played right through.
No, they didn't. The lineswoman on the other side had a flag up straight away. They're not even letting us play to the whistle. Which is wrong because they've got to let us play.
If they think it's offside, they can flag it. They can still call it. Oh.
Come on. Lovely. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's not stop in the middle of the field. Let's take it forward.
Double overlap there. No playing it. We play it to the wing. Right, take it towards the corner.
Lovely.
Back post.
Lovely. Who is running in there?
Unlucky there.
Why is the Russo hanging back? Come forward with him. Look.
To be
Caitlin
fair,
makes it run and Alexia stays back. Make the runway. I don't have somebody in the back post.
first decent enough chance, right enough. Just need to keep going at it.
Let's go be awake, Arsenal. After 3 balls just roaming. Not one person awake. Come on.
On back to the again, well done. I don't know. Like I said here, Barcelona like as if they're getting a wee touch frustrated. So this is. I think Barcelona thought this was going to be a training session. They genuinely look frustrated.
Yeah. What's this here?
Nice back. Right to the back post. Oh, the time in the world there, Kelly.
Oh. The sun's in her eyes by the looks of it. Yeah.
Took it too early, but she
Good time to bring it down.
she
And
had the time to control that there and take a American post shot.
lovely though, but now like we're getting that chance going forward.
It's a couple of good half chances in the
But it's
first.
chances we have to start taking.
Couple of good sort of half chances. I wouldn't say they were following chances, but
Little chances we have to start taking.
well done the confidence, yeah. And see, you're trying to play this high ball for the back as well. We're running it.
But we have to play that, otherwise Barcelona will just pounce on your player. This is what I'm saying. This is what Barcelona are good at. They'll pounce on the player that has the ball and put them under pressure.
No, but
And Arsenal only good under that kind of pressure. Arsenal want to be able to hold that ball at their feet and then try and play it out. Barcelona won't allow you to do that.
I was playing my situation there. We smashed it while everybody was still in the hot line at 100 mile an hour. No offence, but even Usain Bolt wasn't catching that ball. That's what I'm saying. We need to be a wee
Obviously,
bit
they're still in that sense that they're trying to hang you the tempo. They're still trying to find the tempo of the game and how they can.
A bit more. There was time to be composed there and give it a couple of seconds before cracking up. That's what I'm saying. It's the same with a half chance there with Kelly. There was time there, but she too eager. We need to start getting ourselves a wee bit more composed.
Corner to Barcelona. Lovely at the ball. Freedom man clearing that ball away. Or was it Alyssa Russo? It was Alyssa Russo. Can't really see. There's that many blondes in the team that you don't know what blonde is he done what ball. Blonde United. That's what they could have called us. Yeah, see, this is what we have to be careful of when
Keepers.
Daffy and Hen. You have to stop coming out so flat-handed. And there'll be a time where you'll catch the ball.
To be fair, I think the defender actually cleared that. I don't think that was Daffy. I think the defender got there before Daffy. Because that boy's direction went somewhere different to where Daffy looked like she was hitting it.
Yeah.
Another fast ball down the line. Down the
Yes,
feet, down the
lovely.
feet, that's it.
Like Mariona.
Well done, nice and composed.
Ref, you're allowing these barges and puppies to happen and time again, and you're not doing anything with them.
That's your ball.
It's time and time again our players are being barked.
No, I was right. It was Daffy. It was
Daffy.
on a rare hangway there. It was a pure clearance. A rare option there. It was a pure clearance for Daffy.
Katie, can you stop messing about?
See, rather than messing about with the ball, even when he's telling you where the kick is to be taken for. This is one thing we don't want either. We don't want time wasting. We don't want time getting added on, especially with the heat earlier. Barcelona will eat that up. Excuse me.
What a day for a Katie McCabe mess about.
It's been a notification. I don't know if it's...
No. It's just extra time on Celtic game. Lovely, Fox. Lovely! But you put it out of play.
No, I'm not doing that.
Just remember, you're playing inside the lines. The lines are there for a reason.
You can get the Celtic notifications. At least we know if my phone...
You're not checking the phone anyway if it's a notification from...
Well, at least we know if at my phone beats, we know something's happening in this game.
No, but that's not the point.
Rather than wondering what one of the two games it is. You never know. The game might actually shock you. It might actually beat the high score.
It's so lovely, Leah. Arsenal are starting to get the ball and panic. That's what they're starting to do. They're starting to panic when they get the ball. It's like they don't want it. They don't want the chase. And even then, when we're passing the ball forward, it's like the ball isn't going to the person you want it to go to.
See, that's just the thing, right? And maybe, I don't know, it might just be me. I might just be old-fashioned. But why is it that many of goalkeepers can hit a goal kick?
I don't know.
It's a legit genuine question. Because to me, that's putting us under a lot more pressure having a defender at it. So I'm doing it for Arsenal.
Lovely, Lacey.
As well again. Something has happened. As you can tell, guys, your internet's shite and well behind. So you already probably know what's happened, but I'm taking it you kicked.
I looked. I thought it was a Celtic score. Come on!
It's Celtic.
Come on!
Barcelona are appealing something. Barcelona are arguing and appealing something.
They're not going to appeal it. It's one of their players that put it in the back of the net. They're saying that that's offside.
By the way, that is a strong shout for offside. No, it's offside. Nothing
It's offside. Nothing each.
VAR has chopped it off. It's offside.
Oh.
Unfortunately, guys, that is offside. It didn't take much. But we need to use that as a memento. Jeez, I'll be honest, she looks a good fit in a bit offside. In terms of going early, she looks a good fit in a bit offside.
If that was Stina, she would have been onside. Honestly, I wish Arsenal would just take 2 seconds to look to see who's in front of them when they're passing a ball. It's like Arsenal forgot how to pass a ball.
It's a very quick passing play for Barcelona, cleared. When Arsenal, and you go take it right down the wing, take it right down. Don't be scared. That's it.
Be brave, Caitlin. Come on. Be brave.
Now you can try to play for a Shire corner.
There's a free kick, ref.
I've got to say, we're getting a free kick a bit for that. We've got Barcelona rattled here. Barcelona thought by now they'd be cruising this. We've got Barcelona rattled.
Come on, Arsenal. Get that ball in.
It's another ball across. It's not.
She couldn't bring it down. Oh, Emily Fox. It just wouldn't drop for her.
That's missed it. I need to go for a refreshment.
Oh.
I need to get some. Pardon me, sorry. I think you need to take melon mayonnaise.
Don't fancy sitting in a full live with somebody butting in my ear all day. Hi, Baba. You want to come and say hello? You want to come and say hello? No? Come and see the people and say hello. No? Okay. Said no. Well done, Arsenal.
Credit for defending and getting all the way back on the edge of her own box as well.
Lovely. Arsenal won it back.
Yes, I'm not proud for. Now, does that back then?
You want to come and say hello?
Oh. Go.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. That's what you say, isn't it? Good girl. Let's go, Arsenal. Trace that down.
Go on.
Go
Turn it.
on.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, Frida. Oh, it's on target as well. Arsenal. 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 Come on, Arsenal. I'm going to have no nails left by this. Hi, Frida. Down, down. Keep it down.
If you can't already tell, guys, Laura gets a wee bit more excited at the football than what I do.
I'm certainly not excited by this score at the moment.
Years of practice.
The Rennies are up the stairs. Did you get them?
Let's park it in there. No, just on off and park it.
Well done, Leah. Nice shouldering on that defence there. Lovely.
Oh, man.
I don't know when you wanted to blow the whistle there, ref, but to me, he was already halfway on the ground before you decided you were going to blow the whistle.
To be honest with you, I think at this point in the new, I think Barcelona would be happier with a half-time whistle than what we would.
Yeah. I'd quite like us to score before we go on. Give Barcelona something to think about.
See, to be honest with you, I would take nothing each at half-time. See some. I mean, even get into this. I know I'm up when it says 3-0 and all that, right? But be realistic. If somebody says to you, right, half-time, nothing each with Barcelona, and you're the team that's more on top, I'd take that. As I say, I think by now honestly, Barcelona's been looking at the way we played Chelsea before, and they've went, well, we can do this. This is kind of in the bag, and then they've started to panic with how we are playing. Don't get me wrong, my phone won't buzz anymore after live score off.
Mine's is just someone text me. Somebody go to her. We're letting her roam about in that midfield. We're backing off. I Tana Bonmatty too much. We're giving her too much respect. Lovely.
Lovely ball.
Lovely.
Just too much. Linesman flag does eventually go up.
Linesman or lineswoman?
Linesperson.
Don't be so sexist. Do you know what I'm going to do? There you go.
You have to cast more off.
Yeah, I've took it off so we can actually just watch it on here. The screen will be a little bit behind. Know what's going to happen, didn't you?
Right.
Go take that off, and somebody's going to score.
Can't make anything of it. They do it one of them.
Come for it, Daffy. Lovely.
I forgot about that.
Well,
It's my position.
oh, it's 14 points as well. Lovely. Hey! Free kick!
No, that was running anyway.
My time's gone. Just need the goal scorer. Said the 27th minute. I really need to pee, but I'm going to hold off until half time.
Poor ball. It's fair. They're 1-1.
Yes, Leah! Well done, Leah! I would like to see.
Leah recovered.
Yes!
Initial poor free kick took right enough. We're starting to get a little sloppy. You can see it now. We're starting to sit a bit more back now.
Apparently on, I'm assuming it's DAZN, but they keep saying that Leah Williamson's the captain.
Nah, sorry guys, it's still the Scottish, still Kimmy Little.
Went to penalties for Celtic and Aberdeen.
Nah, so say you'll beat them.
Went to penalties with Celtic and Aberdeen.
It's another corner.
A corner to Barcelona. They took it short. But this is still where we have to stay switched on. Well done, Arsenal.
Another. I don't know. It might
When
just.
don't get me wrong, but when is Daphne going to actually save one of these and not palm it out?
That's what I was just about to say. It might just be me, but Daffy doesn't look too confident in coming out today. She looks very, very shaky in coming out.
I just wish they would catch some of them so that it stops putting their defence under pressure. Well done, Leah. Right, no, Kim. I don't want it going in a corner. I want it taken up that way. She's so flat-handed. She's so not. She's so like coming out. And she's like that.
It could be the power that's behind it is too much for her, but going for the way Daphne usually is to now, I don't know how she just does. Even with the punches, she doesn't seem confident in coming out. It's almost as if there's a seed of doubt in her head that she's going to get it.
Are we going for second half, Arsenal? Since we've only got 90 minutes to do a game a day. And no 2 legs. I just hope that Arsenal remember that one. Oh, we switched off a little bit there. We're still switched off. Get it away. Up the park.
There.
Yeah.
Barcelona are slowly starting to turn the screw now. Somebody in the other group chat has actually just put in quite a good point there. I wonder how actually fit Daphne actually is. And if this is another gamble, because a good few times now there's been the option for a simple pass back and clearance, and Arsenal have ignored it in terms of trying to use the defenders rather than the goalkeeper to get
Switch
it.
on, Arsenal. We're switching off. We're giving them every opportunity. We're switching off. We need to stay switched on 100%. We can't rely on a stoppage or nothing. Like we have to stay switched on.
We're far too deep now, but
Aye.
Alessia Russo's playing in our half. We've got 11 players in their own half.
The pinned is in.
Take it simple. Calm it down. Nice and simple.
Give it it. Give it it. Give it
I
it.
made the run yet. That's what she was
Kate
looking
McCabe
for.
was asking for it though, but
That's
just
what
give it and
Nah.
at least get a pass. You're running out of energy.
that's what she was looking for there. She's looking for Kate McCabe to get in that big massive vacant space. So it is. She's looking for somebody to get into that big massive vacant space, take that ball, get it in the corner, let us bring some bodies up. As we say, it's basic. We're doing the tricky stuff well and making the basic stuff look hard. We've got this. Barcelona are rattled. Barcelona are expecting to be at least a goal up by now.
We just have to be quicker on the counter attack. We're far too slow on the counter attack, and we're not making the proper passes. We're just like that. That's a sloppy pass. That is a really, really sloppy pass for Steph Catley. That could be a pass that could be tidied up so easily. But we're so nervy on the ball when we've got it and we get time and space.
As I say, it's not as if it's as if we're going. It's the Champions League final. We need to be fancy. We don't need to be fancy. Basic, simple football. There's
on,
a lovely
Caitlin.
ball.
Go on, Caitlin. Get to that. Lovely.
And a massive bit.
Corner. Corner. Corner.
That is a corner. It should be a corner. I do agree. I don't defend.
Apparently that was a handball, but it came off Caitlin Ford's stomach.
I don't defend a referee very often, but it is. I will say, that was hard. I had to see the replay there. An up close zoom.
Give her the ball, Mariona.
Play it,
Stop trying to be a hero. Just give the ball. You're going nowhere with about 50 players around you.
That was just a ball into space there. Another goal kick to Barcelona. But it's. Another half chat, and it's that who's playing at the back, who's playing for the back post run. There's been, listen, I'm not going to take away for the first half. There've been good spells in this first half, but we really need to get the simple stuff nailed down in the second half.
Yes, simple passing, cleaner passing.
Not even just listen, everybody can play a steady pass now and again. But like that, when we're going forward,
but
as you're
every
saying,
ball that's been trying to go forward from when
As
we
you're saying,
played it for the back is been straight.
no, but as you're saying, but it's more. I'm talking about more going forward. big acre of space there, make the run. We're knocking the ball into the space and nobody's there to make the run. Again, a nice ball into the back post. Nobody's anticipating that ball going to the back post. And a chance goes begging. As you say, it's these wee chances we need to start sewing up.
Celtic missed a penalty.
Celtic missed a penalty.
Callum McGregor.
Well taken there, I think. That's what it'll tell you, guys.
Proud of that half. Proud of that half.
That's it. Well, so a lot is just about next minute. I will say, I say first half review, really good spells of play, but it's the same stuff we've been saying all season. The simple basics. Lay the ball. That's all about it. A back post run. Right, we might not score for it, but make the run. Anticipate it's going to happen. And I think that's what's going to need to be getting said in the second half now. Is we need to start anticipating that ball's going to fall for us. Right now, but I'll be honest, I think we've got Barcelona rattled. Obviously, you guys all might think different, but yeah, but tennis should start in the summer. Who was supporting the Wimbledon this year since Andy Murray's retired?
Who we support? Wimbledon?
Since Andy Murray's retired.
Couldn't give two fucks about it.
I like Wimbledon.
Aberdeen won.
Aberdeen won.
Yep. Yeah, Aberdeen won. Beat us on penalties, we lost 2 penalties. Alistair Johnston and Callum McGregor.
As you say, the year of the underdog. It's been happening all season.
Rangers didn't win anything, they're no underdogs.
So it's been happening all season, the year of the underdog.
Yep.
They before Hibs would win the Scottish Women's Premier League. They won it.
Yep.
Maybe before Aberdeen would win the day. They won it. Maybe before Tottenham would win a cup. They won one.
Who?
Maybe before Harry Kane would win a cup. He won one.
Who?
So it is.
Who?
Shabami's got a chocolate baby in a way.
No chocolate.
Sorry, baby. Computer said no.
Head's a bit strong.
Experts ready to intervene before any attempted break-in. Every time the alarm goes off, we react within 45 seconds. We verify the alarm signal, and then in the event of an intrusion, we can dispatch a private security guard and notify the police to ensure your peace of mind. Because when you're away, we're still here. Get your virtual rapid response today and get a free security camera installation.
Oh, Sunderland get promoted.
Who?
Sunderland.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Sheffield United.
That's what it said at half time.
Corned beef.
Put your heating in, didn't
Even with mayonnaise, I'm still corned beef.
That's not an excuse.
That's an excuse.
No, it's not.
I told you, that's how my nickname's Dora.
No.
Short-term memory loss.
That is not an excuse.
Short-term memory loss and can't hear.
Forgot how to update that.
Domino's delivers for the
Pressure on my head. Domino. James,
Yes.
show the stream who you have in the back of your shirt.
It's on that one.
This player doesn't even play for Arsenal. Not even at a Champions League, so I don't know why he's got it on the back of his shirt. I don't understand why he's got it. Does he even play for us? Oh, just a bench warmer. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
That's my Veneta. I would have put this, pardon me, this season's home tap on, but that's bad. It's got bad luck.
What? This season?
Aye, my tap for this season.
We got bad luck?
A few times I've won it, we've been beat. A wee omen, I've never been beat wearing this tap.
Yeah. How's everyone feeling? There's like 64 people watching. I don't know how any of yous are feeling. I'd quite like to know how yous are feeling. I'm actually quite proud of that half from us. I thought we were defensively, we were quite well set up. There was a couple of wee times which, of course, you're expecting. You're not expecting everything to be perfect and whatever. Like we're getting at Barcelona, and I'm pretty sure their fans would be saying the same. But yeah, like I'm proud of our performance up until now. Like
as I said, when you went to the toilet, it's been a good. If somebody took me, even before the game went, nothing each half time.
Yeah.
And you're going to be,
I think I would have kind of gave
arguably
you
the better of the two teams going in at half time.
Mm.
You would have took it, but there is a lot of simple things. Like we said, that pass, the one where you said just before half time, McCabe, Katie can make the run at the same time. Katie should be making the run at the same time. Read that she's not making the run, but again, that big ache of space.
Yeah.
Simple things, a simple ball. We done it 2 minutes later. You know what? You might not catch it, but here, bang, there's the ball. We nearly get a corner at it.
Space. Yeah.
It's simple wee things like that we need to kind of tidy up on. I hope, honestly, the next 15, 20 minutes, guns blazing,
Yeah.
proper guns blazing, go for it. Everything, every ounce of energy you've got. Because then we can then turn when by then it'll be this, get it pushing into the 70th minute mark, right? Either A, it's working, keep it the way it is, or B, right, it's not quite going the same way. Bring on some subs.
Who would you bring on?
It's hard to call it out because, as I say, there's not really anybody on that pitch where you would say I'd drag off the park. So it is a hard one to call now. I think if it's still not for each 70 minutes in, I'd like to see us kind of go sort of slightly more attacking sense going forward. Bring Steiner on.
Yeah.
I'd maybe bring Steiner on. Krill saying it, bring Frieder off. I know it's Krill saying it, but Frieder's the one I say pull off because I'd like to keep the two strikers on the park at the same time.
Do you think you would bring Frieder off in about the 60th minute and bring on Vicky Pullover for a bit more energy?
I wouldn't make any subs before. If it's still the same way as it is, I wouldn't make any subs before the 70th. 70th minute is where I'd make the subs. It gives them that 10 minutes to get into the game, and it also allows that bit longer for us to still kind of try and go for this because, as I say, I think Barcelona's literally walked in at half time and when we need a different game plan because you can see it in them.
Mm-hmm.
They genuinely thought by now they'd have us rattled. We'd be sitting super glued 10 at the back, and we aren't. It's just, as you say, it's the same things all season. It's the simple stuff. Read the play, read the passage of play, the simple ball, the simple pass. And we're just that half a second too slow in making it. But at the same time, we're nicknamed second off Arsenal for a reason. So give the next 20 minutes, see what happens. At the same time, I would be getting what you feel is the subs you're going to bring on, whether it's Stina, Beth, whoever it is you're planning on, start getting them warmed up straight away. So that they're ready to go straight off as soon as they come on. I'm going to slip it. Before the second half starts.
Oh, so sorry. Everything's getting smashed, bang, crashed.
Yeah. If Arsenal's got the fucking winner, that's all. Who's just gone fucking flying?
Hey, Papa. You going to show everyone your Arsenal ball? You going to show them? You got your Arsenal ball.
But if one heart stops beating,
Yeah.
are you prepared to stay alive? Get trade, save lives, or get trade. When the dust settles, a new story begins.
It's 4,500 at the Emirates. 4,500 at the Emirates. That is crazy.
It's going all the way concerned Barcelona's self going forward, but Arsenal really taking the game to them.
I think we've been pressing good. I think we've been it. Just keep pushing, you know, keep pressing. That's all we can do. I believe in my team.
I agree with you.
It's gonna be great.
Listen, all they need is one goal, right?
Just one
Yep.
goal. I think it could be more than one, maybe.
Not one goal. We want 2 goals. 2.
Oh, Jake, try and enjoy the rest of the game, honestly. It's fantastic. Yeah.
I can't go. 2 goals.
There's a goal that does count for the next 45.
Yes.
So you can't not need to be the difference. Just the confidence in the clinical.
And the teams are coming back out. So they are coming back out. Here we go. Second half. No changes by the looks of it. Yeah, no changes. Still the same starting 11. Yeah. Arsenal already on the pitch. Waiting on Barcelona coming out, and of course they just want to dilly-dally on a set of stairs. The kiddos are looking a bit red, aren't they? I'm really hoping that the heat isn't going to play a factor here on the whole thing. Hopefully Mariona's in there saying, "Come on, girls, we need to beat them." But you know, she's already said, hasn't she? Like, she's not going to celebrate if she scores against them. Which, yeah, I mean, if you're already playing for a club, I think you should be celebrating when you score. Hey, come on, girls! First half was good. We need it again. Just a goal in it this time, please. They're looking a bit red. They are looking a bit red. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Push up on them, Arsenal. Push them up, Arsenal. Let's pin them in. And they still managed to find the ball out of them. Corner to Barcelona. Corner to Barcelona here. Shot one by Barcelona. Get it away. Lovely save, Daffy. Lovely save. Let's see, Papa. Oh. Send Daddy out. Yeah. Send hello. Come on, let's. Come on. I thought that ref wasn't going to give us it there, and I was going to say, like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, Caitlin.
Being fair, I've seen decisions like that get waved away.
Yeah. Barcelona are just so tidy as well, aren't they? Like, so tidy on the ball, and
As I say,
it's frustrating sometimes to watch because I just wish we would be a little bit more tidier on the ball and it would have Barcelona a lot more rattled.
As I say, obviously they're no.
No.
Oh, it's off the bar.
No, don't switch off!
We get away with it.
Do not switch. Why are we switching off? We've just watched the ball batter off the bar and all the players just go.
And that would have been, without taking into to it, that would have been such a loose, flimsy goal to give away.
Exactly. Because we're standing watching it. We're not. Let's go, Caitlin.
Caitlin's up. Free kick's been gave. Caitlin's up.
Yellow card.
Yep.
To Paredes. We can't do that.
I'm sorry.
Wow. She goes in with her studs up. That should be a red card.
Yeah, I'm not going
He
to.
goes in studs up.
I'm not actually going to lie there. I could have seen that going the other way.
Why? She goes in studs up.
Caitlin's the one that goes in sliding. She just kind of stands there. Aye, she does lift her foot up, but Caitlin's the one that kind of basically goes in sliding with the tackle. I could have seen that going the other way, if anything. For me, it's a bit light. I'll be honest, if that was gave the other way around, I'd be a wee bit pissed off. Genuinely.
So what do you do? Not give it at all then?
I'm not saying.
What do you do? Do you not give it at all?
I'm not saying it shouldn't be gave, but I'm just saying as I could understand from Barcelona perspective if they were pissed off with that there, because if it was the other way around, I'd be the same.
That was going nowhere. I went to France, never mind Lisbon.
Free kick to Barcelona.
We just need that bit more.
What will it take today? For me, it's taking chances. I think you're not going to get many against this team. I know this is a different generation of Barcelona. So good with the ball, their feet, compact in all areas. For me, it's just being patient. Not suffering, not collapsing for too long. Most of when you get the ball higher on the pitch.
Arsenal were starting to get sloppy. We were just watching that ball being pinged about. You're going like that.
We've slowed down too much.
Who's got the ball? We're at the point we've lost concentration a wee bit.
The pace. I wouldn't even want to say concentration. The pace. The pace is.
Let's go for that. Mariano, that was a ball that you could have got to.
So it is. The pace has vanished. Barcelona are still playing the high tempo. We are trying to slow the tempo right
Let's
down.
go. Let's get it away. We are
Check
standing
that.
watching
Oh.
that ball! Why are we ball watching? Who stands and watches it? Man, who stands?
Yeah. No, I'm going to, right, again, right, it does, a bit closer by the post than the first one made it look. I'm going to say something here, and you know what, it might be, I might be a bit old-fashioned here. I believe the terms, it's a tongue-in-cheek kind of situation.
Right, we'll just say it then.
If that's Manu and goal, everybody's screaming right now, what the fuck are you doing, Manu?
Why are we so sloppy with passing?
So it's everybody screaming, what the fuck are you doing, Manu? Why are you not diving for that ball? That's twice now. DVD's just watched that ball. One's onto the bar and one's just by the post.
Right, that's a ball that somebody can put a leg in and get. Let's go for it. Let's not just follow the player who's got the ball. Let's stick a leg in, like Emily Fox has just done, and want a ball back. What are you playing?
Mama shit.
No wonder. It's like we're playing a game of tag. Oh, that person's like running away from me, so I need to tag them. Playing football, not fucking tag.
As I say, Barcelona's turned the tempo up. We're trying to turn the
Look
tempo
at
down.
this space in that midfield.
I did say I would told after the 70th. I mean, I'd actually change it. I genuinely. My thinking's as much attacking football as possible, bring it on the park.
Can somebody tell Steph Catley to keep a hand in?
We need pace. Leah.
Another sloppy pass. What did we say? Oh, it's all right. Sloppy passes are getting you somewhere. No, they're not. Going to start counting from now how many sloppy passes there is.
Sorry, you, Ellie.
Ellie Robot has clearly shouted, fuck off. Right there, it doesn't mean because you've stopped a ball going through that means that your work is done. That means follow that ball through. So that does, it's like we're getting to the point where we're defending a ball which hit off us, we've stopped it going through any further. Right, the next person needs to do a bit of work now because I just kicked it and stopped it going through.
Why did we go for the freaking middle, man? There's 4 of them there.
Is Emily Fox invisible? Is Emily Fox invisible? Is Emily Fox invisible? Can you genuinely see somebody in a number 2 shirt on that other wing for us? Right, is she invisible? So why is no one passing when there's a bit of space there? There's space there. No, but of course, we decide to go through the middle.
No, we fucking cross into a box where there's absolute nobody. We're blowing out our asses. Yeah. We're genuine. Honestly,
We're out of ideas.
it's not that we're out of ideas. I'm actually starting to question if we went for a fucking nap at half time. It's like the Space Jam. Hypothesis.
Terrible.
It's as if we've walked in at half time and the wee monsters from the other planets were here, touch that body now. Right, there you go. Go back out and try and pretend you know how to play football.
Hypnotised them. We're
No,
giving,
but you know what?
we're giving them too much respect. That's what we're giving them.
You know what I mean, but with the Space Jam monsters, when they all go and they steal the basketball players' ability to play.
We're giving them too much respect. Well done, Caitlin. And then put it up a part where nobody is, because we're all back.
Yeah, remember, anywhere better than our fucking box. But again, here they come. And it's a corner to Barcelona.
We need fresh legs on. And now is a bit time to do it.
You need major fresh legs on.
I'd bring Vicky Pullover on, take Freedom Animal. Lovely, Mariona! But you're going to lose it. And you're going to pass it back, because that's what you're going to get. Sloppy passing.
Good save. Nice another throw that.
Well done, Kate Mickey. That was so sloppy, I could have made a sloppy draw at it. So I could have.
She's full of confidence tonight on Abache and looking for her first goal in this competition this season. That wasn't far off again either. 2 strikes she's had in the team. Could almost have had 2 goals.
And Barca's the team to make the first sub.
And this is one player we've got to be careful of. Here we go, this is where Barca just go. At a time where Arsenal are like, what's going on? Somebody got that?
Yeah, we're a shell of the
Yeah,
team. We were the
again,
first
we'll
off.
just let the ball batter off us. Not one person in front of one of your players to catch a ball that's free falling. Right, Alessia.
That's it. Right, Kelly, take it down that wing.
What? Go down the line. Are we so scared to go down the wings?
Oh.
Right, Renee. Time for us to make our subs. Because I tell you something, there are players that are out in that park are already tired. And out of ideas. Are we just going to stand there and watch her, or are we just going to allow her to pop that ball like she has 3 times now?
There's a threat of swap from Barcelona, they know that, but when you collapse so much, that gives blue lights when you have to take that space to go and get shots away. Actually, not the. Position. No, it's because Barcelona followers are such a threat. If you give them any space at the edge of the box, well, what that does is give them space.
Well, look, Arsenal went down the wings for us to lose it.
Yeah. One ref.
Another toppy pass. Here we go. We're on the pitch.
Being horrid, they're hitting the deck at the same time.
We would need to see it a bit closer.
I've seen them give. Be honest at the same time. Again, if that's the other way around up there into the park, and Barcelona get a penalty for that, you're going to have to look. It's soft.
Chloe Kelly. No, Chloe Kelly. Frida Manham's down. I think it's time to bring Frida off. I think she's out of energy and out of ideas for us.
That's Dark Arts FC. Down, water break, get a conversation going, break up Barcelona.
I think the conversation should be learn how to fucking pass because it's sloppy as fuck.
Oh, no, the conversation needs to be, here's fucking Bugs Bunny's fucking water, drink it and get your energy back. Genuinely, we have been an absolute shell of ourselves.
Like, Arsenal aren't used to the heat. Barcelona are, but...
Listen, I get and respect that, right? We're not used to the heat. I do get and respect that. But at the same time, this is where the whole sports scientists and everything else comes into play. This is what we've got. We pay millions a year, not just in the women's sense, in the men's sense at all as a club. All these people to go, right, this is what we need to do. This is how we need to start preparing our players.
Coming on, Stina Blackstenius is coming on, Frida Manham off. And I'm assuming Chloe Kelly is going to be coming off. Yeah, there we go. Chloe Kelly's off. Bethany on. Stina Blackstenius on. James has got his wish because this is exactly how James wants us to play every week. Put up front.
No, see, the thing is, right, I get where a lot of people tell me it's no modern day football.
It's not modern day football, it's silly football.
But against a team like Barcelona, you need as much up top as you can. At least this allows us to turn and go one solid.
Right? Who has had more of the ball in the second half? Arsenal or Barcelona?
Barcelona, aye.
Right. So which means If we
Right.
don't set up defensively, then Barcelona are beating us.
Right. Here's the thing, but right now when we are getting that ball, what's happening? You've screamed about it for the last
Sloppy passing.
20
That's
minutes.
exactly what's happening.
no, but right with sloppy passing, what's happening? We're getting the ball back to Barcelona.
Sloppy passing.
Whereas we can do the simple now, keep a striker up top at all times, which means that Leah can now hump that high boy at the top of everything and have that striker run on. That's that striker's job now. Remain onside and run towards their goal. We've got 9 players that are sitting in defence.
Remain on side, but we'll get Stina Blackstenius on. Remain on side, but you brought on Stina Blackstenius, who's constantly offside.
I feel very simple, and I get the ref to blow the full-time whistle, give Barcelona the trophy. We can't
Yeah.
stay on side anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm confused for a second. I
I
thought
don't
England's
know.
won,
This is
but-
exactly what's about to happen.
but England's golden striker's on the park, you know. Alessia Russo. So can Alessia Russo not stay on side?
No, because she was offside in the first half.
Right, so why is Stina Blackstenius any worse?
Because Stina Blackstenius has been like that all season. She hasn't learnt the offside rule for the start of the season.
Yeah. So it's
Wow. Wow, the space we are giving them now. The space we are giving them. We're just allowing that Aitana Bonmati just to go, do you know what? I don't care about you. Like, there's a wee space. I'm going to slot in there and run in there with it. While you stand and watch me, not have a clue where I'm going to go with it. Let's go to the Arsenal. No point stopping watching them because they can stand there all fucking day. Let's go. Somebody go to them. Here again. Oh, get up, you silly little girl.
that's just what I mean.
She just went down screaming, but she jumped up 2 seconds later, perfectly fine.
European football for you.
What a silly little girl. Get up.
European football for you. It's partly the reason why I don't like watching football for other countries, because it is such. I mean, it's like you just seen it there. She went down as if a sniper caught her fellow's head.
Look, Stina, just pass it to her. Pass it to her.
What a
That was a chance. She should have just passed that to Beth.
what a fucking chance!
She should have just passed that to Beth.
Oh,
That was a chance. That was a chance.
oh, it skims the top of the net.
Why didn't she pass that to Beth? Or Caitlin on the other side?
See, the thing is, right, I'm not going to tell you use it as an excuse because I do agree. Playing the pass one of the two ways, I think Beth's a bit far out, and I think the fear was that she tried to pass it to. If she tried to pass it the other side, then she wasn't going to make the pass.
Why did he pass that to Beth?
I'll be honest, that's a chance there where you wanted to fall.
Come on, Stina. Good corner.
That's a chance.
Corner. That's it.
That's a chance you wanted to form more to Alessia Russo. But I'll see one thing there. For all the slaggings that Stina Blackstenius takes, she's been on the park now for a few minutes and she's injected that wee touch of energy back in again. We're starting to see that wee bit of energy back. That maybe it's even woke you up a bit.
This can't be a short corner. This has got to be a long ball in. This cannot be a short ball in. This has got to be a long ball in.
It's not going to be a short one. You can tell it's not. It's a ball kind of wide, flicked back across.
Yeah.
It's a bobble a bit. Nah.
Right, back out.
It's back out to Mariona on the wing.
Shoot!
It's a ball through!
Yeah! Peter Blackstenius!
This is not a drill, people. Stina Blackstenius is onside. And she scores!
Beth Mead, what a ball from Beth! My head. I've just recovered from a migraine, by the way. Oh! Come on, Arsenal! Come on, Arsenal! Oh!
Next 5 minutes, we need to be cool, calm, collected.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Yeah. Sorry. No.
And Charlie Bob's gets she's not the charger it. What's your still, baby?
It's okay. It's on enough card anyway.
So it's,
Oh, I need to update it. You're sitting on it
Sorry.
and pulling. So please, can you? Oh. Right, Mario, don't. You need to be messing about. Katie, what are you doing? Oh, Caitlin's done. Oh, Caitlin's done.
She's well on side.
Stina was on side. Stina was on side.
I'll be completely honest with you. See if Stina Jackson made a run for that, I think she wouldn't have got the ball. I genuinely think the ball was an ambassador. I think the fact she wasn't expecting that to come through to her.
Just Beth, honey, just remember you terrorised Engen at the Euros, so just do it again. Doesn't look good for Caitlin Ford. No, unless it's just she just.
Do you know honesty, right? I get we need the wee breaks and stuff and a wee chance to get a drink of water and whatever. See, no honesty, but don't want to go wasting too much time here because
Yeah.
the more time that gets added on, the more pressure comes to us. And right now, I'll be honest, I can see at least that board showing at least 3, possibly 4 minutes added on.
Lovely Kim. Lovely Kim. Lovely Kim. Arsenal. 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 I hope Darren is crying in the stands. I really do hope Darren's crying in the stands. Oh, lovely. Oh, too close. Too close. And I hope he makes us all come on here if George does a show for this. And I hope he makes us all come on here and eat every word we've ever said.
See that? Right, listen, I'm one of the ones, right? I've shouted time and time again for Stina. I get where everybody comes from. She's, in terms of what you would call a prolific number 9, she's not exactly it. But she's one of the ones. She's
Come on, Arsenal, go
Yeah.
to them! You're
enough,
starting to let them in.
enough time and enough chances. She's always got that chance that she's going to take that one bite at the cherry.
Hey!
So it is. She's always good that she's going to take at least that one chance. So it is. Right now, I would say for us to get out this line, DVD needs to have the next 10, 15, whatever it is, minutes of your life.
Oh.
So it is. Whatever happens, DVD needs to have the next solid, whatever it is left in this game, of your life.
Don't give them the space. Don't give them the space.
Corner.
Arsenal. Arsenal. I can't watch. 9 corners, Barcelona have had 2 over 2. I was going to say, that's not even on the line. Get it on the fucking line. Get out the fucking way! Go to them, Arsenal. Why are we giving them so much respect and space? Well done, Daffy. You're right.
Great minds think alike, Ian.
He said, I
Great
told,
minds
he
think
said, I
alike.
told you get a Steiner on.
So it
Lovely.
is.
Lovely. Come on, Caitlin, do something with us.
Take our time out. So long as we're up there end,
Yeah.
keep the ball. So long as we're up there end.
Oh. Mm.
This is it now. England done it with the Euros.
Get up.
So it is.
Get up, you silly little girl. Get up. You silly little girl. Who's that?
You know, sir, for all the things that people say, right, I will say this with this really hard thing about to come on here. Is a fair play in that. Lena did get, throughout the run of this, Lena did get us quite a vital goal that got us, that took us the journey of where we've got to.
It actually
So-
wasn't, though. Lena got us that goal to make us top of the group.
But that's the thing. But see, if we didn't finish top of the group, we'd have went a completely different route and might never have been here. So it was a pretty important goal. It was a goal that set
I
us on
thought
this
she scored the goal against Juventus to get us through to the next stages, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. The goal that she scored was to get us top of the group.
But
If
we-
I'm wrong,
But we'd
you
have
can
finished,
correct me, but
if that was the case,
Here we
but
go.
we'd have finished second. And if we'd finished second, we could have went a completely different route and might never have been here. So as we'd have came up against different teams and might never have been here. So a fair play on that one. A couple of minutes run it. A final bow. That's fair enough. But we are, I think, starting to kind of defend this, which is, I'm not going to lie, a bit of a squeaky time, but we'll see what happens.
Misty, can you stop snoring, please?
Listen, if Missy snoring gets us out of the line, she can snore as loud as she wants.
Pops it up and stuff.
So it is.
Get to that. Get to it. Get to that. Get it up. Deeper.
Go on, Matt. Just run with it.
Couldn't care less where you go with it. Just go past the halfway line with it. That's all I expect you to do. Fucking Fibble and Beth Mead.
Lost on us, I think. Is that the fucking so, man?
What was the need for it to go in like that?
It's not just that part, it was the shot puck, I know.
Exactly. 8th minute. I need to pee. I'm gonna tell me why Peanut, a sub, is running up the sidelines to go and give them a ball to put on the corner flag when it comes to a corner. He's a sub for a reason. Tell her to sit her ass on the fucking bench and then play dripping yellow card because she's at getting it back.
Barcelona's trying to get as much time added on here as possible. I get it's a head knock, right? We need to be careful with a head knock and stuff.
Somebody else is coming on. Excuse me, mate, you're showing more tactics. I don't understand that. You've got a tactics book, but you're like that with the tactics book, like. It's the whole point of that tactics book being a bit higher that.
Don't get me wrong, right enough if anybody. See if anybody, and I mean, even as Arsenal fans at times, we've got to admit we look at our tactics sometimes and go, what the frickin' hell are we doing?
Oh, we're just about to approach the 90th minute. How many minutes is going to be added on? There's going to be a crucial moment. A lot of Women Boys going to come on. I think we're going to go Steph, Lear and Water at the back.
Oh, ball!
Oh,
That was a chance to seal the deal.
oh, she just
Nice
couldn't
chance
bring
to
it
seal
down
the
there.
deal. We're over the 90.
How many minutes is added on?
Ball's not come up yet.
7 minutes added on.
Fuck off! Where the fuck did Barcelona hire? Fucking it's Sir Alex fucking Ferguson. I know Jim Ratcliffe's fucking sacking some staff, but they're not in the fucking piss.
I need to go to the toilet.
Five minutes remaining. Oh, bladder's not going to hold it. Oh.
My heart's racing. Oh, what's that? That's fair. Pin. Well done, Leah. We're done, Stina. Up the park, that's where it belongs. Away up there. Out for a try. Out, let it go. Corner to Barcelona. Just boot it up the park. There's Mariona. There's Mariona. There's Mariona. Just take it, Mariona.
Into the
Just
corner.
do something with it.
Free kick.
2 minutes to go. This is going to be the longest 2 minutes ever. One minute 30. 1 minute 30. A minute to go. Oh, I can't watch. Yes, lovely defending. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. There's like 30 seconds to go.
Blow it. Fucking blow it. Blow it. Blow it. Fucking blow it.
Come on, Arsenal. Have we won it? Have we won it? Nice.
Twice champions of Europe. We know what we are. That comes courtesy of from the Arsenal Women's Supporters Club chat. Thank you very much, Glenn. If I ever meet you in a pub, your beers are on me.
The final whistle. Come on. Come on.
We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Oh.
We done what you could not. We done what you could not. Chelsea FC. We done what you could not.
They have defeated the Hunters. The three-time champions, Barcelona, beat them. Lucky Arsenal side that just did everything right tonight. You've been there through the heartbreak, the ups and downs, the tough moments, the times they didn't qualify, the times they the penultimate hurdle. And you would just see Arsenal become crowned champions of Europe for the first time in 80 years. Seeing these images, we've seen Arsenal being hit by the unbelievable.
I thought I ran out of tears yesterday. My wee gran was up there shouting down at them all. You better win that. My granddaughter's had a hard week end. Year of the underdogs.
I said it before the game.
Year of the underdogs.
I said it before the game. Year of the underdog. That without doubt. For absolutely everything that we've went through in the last couple of years as a club.
Yeah. Yeah.
That without doubt is going to be the highlight of all.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying it obviously because it's not the final whistle. But you know, as I say, when we read the news, we all get the notification that morning, just after Chelsea beat us, Johnny Seidel resigns. If anybody at that point had said Arsenal are going to beat Barcelona in the final
And be
in a year for Champions League, absolutely nobody genuinely would have believed them. You'd have genuinely phoned the guys in the white coats to pick them up.
Do you know what though? But it took two substitutes. Those two substitutes to get that goal. Beth Mead and Stina Blackstenius.
The offence, but
Look at that. Look at that.
And I said it, right? I genuinely said it. For everything that Stina takes, right? And I said it when she first came on, everything that Stina takes, all the slaggings, offsides, she doesn't know how to hang with it and all the rest of it. It is one thing you can't take away from Stina. Give her that one opportunity, her way, and she will bag you that goal.
wonder where that wee Chelsea fan was. The last one that came in to watch that watch along that was nowhere to be seen. What was it? What was her name again? Can't remember. Wonder where they are.
But to everybody, regardless of where you're watching, whether you're one of the ones breaking the limb in that stadium, in the Emirates, try to act professional. Sitting at home like us, watching it in a pub with a bunch of complete and utter randomers that doesn't know what the hell's just happened. Enjoy it. Soak every single second of this in.
Stina doesn't want the limelight. I'm absolutely buzzing for every one of the Arsenal fans that are in that stadium. Buzzing for them. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. Oh, bless. Imagine interviewing the lassie when she's like that. Who? We're the best team in the world. Not even Chelsea. Champions of Europe. The only in the land. We'll sing it in Lisbon. And through to the east.
There's England. I need a pair of specs for this.
Avenger Knights. Yes, congratulations, Arsenal. Yes! Is that Caroline?
The Emirates.
Oh, bless her. Apparently, Kate McCabe, we missed it. She swore on live TV. I don't know what she said, but somebody said she swore on live TV.
That's all.
That's just how it feels to be us. No. I called it. I said, I have a feeling Arsenal are going to win it. I said it. I said, I have a feeling Arsenal were going to win it. And someone asked me last night, do you think they won it? And I said, yes.
Big slagging him on the back of the shirt. I told you. Never gets beat.
What happened last season? We got beat a few times last season.
I didn't wear it. It says, I didn't wear it. I didn't wear it while she was injured.
I've lost the back of my... It's on this couch.
In the back here. On the back here.
It's cold in Scotland, guys.
I mean, I don't even know what to say, so I can imagine you, but you have been at this club for a long, long time. This is the pinnacle of domestic football. Just about for me. I don't believe it. I'm far. No fucking crap.
She just swore.
I'm working really, really hard to get to the next level. They're able to do it on the biggest day. I think some people just have to get their lives and that's what you need, and we did it.
Oh, Leah. Swearing on live.
Missing the chances, what's going to happen in second half, they were a little bit better, but you stuck it. We changed the game plan a little bit in the week because they wanted to feel more comfortable. And that paid off. But I think in the first half, we had chances, and I don't think people believed how good they were. So we were wasting them, and we said second half, we just need one chance. She took it, Stina took it. Absolutely fantastic. Just enjoyed the night, and you are a champion.
Do you think Arsenal were playing this game just to get that one goal? Just that one goal and then sit back and defend it and just hope that... Because Barcelona, to me, the day just weren't on the game. There was levels you could see they were climbing, but when it was coming to the final third, it was like they hit a block. wee cup, that's yours. Something Chelsea haven't got in their trophy cabinet. Oh. Millie Bright, you'll never lift that. You'll never lift that. You'll never lift that. Millie Bright, you'll never lift that. Apparently they're doing a parade on Monday at the Emirates.
Barcelona win this on 3 occasions today, not the day. But it is Josh Kroenke who sees his team playing the title. Referees.
How are the referees winners? That says winners. Referees are not winners. I wonder how many of them will take their second medal, the runners-up medals off. I wonder how many of them will do it.
Listen, I've always said, I say that a lot. I've watched, as I say, I've watched Rangers twice there. And I say it with every single one of them that's ever done it. I don't see why you take that medal off. At the end of the day, still make it to that final is some achievement. I get for some teams, it's more expected than anything, but it's still some achievement to get there.
Hey, Tannehill, you want to come and join the champions of Europe? Well, no, they've all kept them on.
So far,
They've all kept them on. Maybe they're not like the men's.
so far, in
Or
respect,
maybe their managers tell them keep it on because this will be a memory that you lost it.
it's, as I say, it's not just a memory. I get right. It's a gutting feeling to lose a final. As I said, you experience, like I said yourself, Mel, you've experienced it with Celtic. I've experienced it with Rangers. There's Arsenal fans out there with the men that have experienced it over the years. But at the end of the day, it's still a top achievement to make it that far. Because there's many, many different things that one thing could have changed that.
Mm-hmm.
She tried and she tried. She was so present from start to finish. Couldn't see Barcelona.
Here we go. Here we go. This is our thumb. Whoa. I'll be doing that for ages. I lost my voice. Oh. We've got separated cycles. He knows exactly what we need. We'll at the back, Steiner at the top. Don't know, Rosa Hen, if this doesn't put a fire up your ass for next season, then I don't know what would. We've got super rainy cycles. He knows exactly what we need. Clear at the back. We're so in attack. Arsenal's going to win the Champions League. We've got super rainy Slegos. She knows exactly what we need. Clear at the back. Steen in attack. Arsenal's going to win the Champions League. We've got... Why is Lena like that with the trophy? You know what I mean, Rob, like it's a duck. Oh. It's nice to see them all getting a medal though.
They always do it. They can take so many players there.
Oh.
And they get a medal. Along with obviously so much of the coaching and backroom staff.
Yes, Camulato!
And then
Oh!
I don't know, they didn't even wait.
Hey!
The Cannons didn't even wait, they go up.
We went for all the way right through. Just think we went for the start of this European qualifiers right through.
Yeah.
To win it. To win it. What, baby girl? What? Is it your time to play with the ball now?
The
Champions, my friend. We'll keep on fighting till the end. With that, we are the champions. We are the champions. My dog's wondering what the fuck he is doing.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Sleep me down.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, anyway, we're going to sign off.
Not too sure what George is going to be doing over the summer in terms of the Euros and stuff. If we do have a pod, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to let everybody know. But in terms of Arsenal, until the start of the new season, have a lovely summer. And from everybody in the podcast, come on, you Gunners.
Yes.